Hey guys, I've taken this look from Alexander McQueen's Spring-Summer 2010 fashion show, and to learn how to do it, keep on watching. Now for this look, it's all about contour and heavy highlighting, so I'm going to start contouring with the color Buff by M.A.C. And I'm going to use an angle brush. Now to make it seem like I had really prominent cheekbones, I'm going to put the contouring right on my temple and kind of create a straight line. So now I'm mostly done with the contouring. As you can see, I forgot to tell you, I partially muted out my brows. Moving on to the next step, I'm going to use a concealer and I'm going to use a synthetic brush. Try to use a concealer that's a little bit lighter than your foundation. So now with the concealer, I'm just going to highlight the cheekbones. So I'm just placing the concealer where the cheekbone would be. And as you can see, I'm making kind of a soft line over here. It's visible, which is fine. Now let's start off with the eyes. I'm going to use Brulé from M.A.C. And I'm going to use an all-over flat shader brush. This is the 252 from Sigma, and you want to apply that onto the lid all the way up to the brow bone. The eyes for this look are rather simple. It has barely any colors. It's again going to be a little bit on the temples, but I'm going to use the color Tone Gray, which is a blue gray, and I'm going to use it with a fluffy brush. This is the 222 from M.A.C. And you want to start from the outer corner and kind of bring it outwards into a straight line. And bring the color up to where the end of your brow would be. Now you want to use your white kohl liner. This is Fascinating from M.A.C. Line your waterline. Now we're going to go ahead and use a very icy blue called Bleu Liberté from Lise Watier. And we're going to use this color as a highlight. So I'm using a very soft brush from M.A.C. And you basically want to highlight the T-zone. So I'm going on the cheekbone. It's going to give you a blue tint, which is fine if you look at the runway show. Basically all of their skin are very iridescent. And now for the effect, we're going to use the Reflex Transparent Teal from M.A.C. And we're going to use it on our cheekbones. This is really going to give you the effect from the runway show. So be very generous with this. So you want to apply that everywhere on the skin to get that very big luminosity. And as you can see, as I'm moving into the light, it catches the light and creates a very nice effect. Now for the lips, you want to keep them very light. So I'm going with some concealer. So this would be an actual look taken from the runway, from the Alexander McQueen latest fashion show. Now I'm going to add some very dramatic lashes that are not featured in the show, but I think they would go like very nicely with this look. So I'll be applying that. And now to blend my natural lashes with the fake ones, I'm going to use a navy mascara from Lise Watier called Bleu. Now since I've applied those very dramatic lashes, I'm just going to go in with Folie Blanche from Lise Watier. And with the 226, I'm just going to apply that loose powder in the tear duct area. So here we go. This is the finished look taken from Alexander McQueen's latest fashion show. And I'll see you next time.